Atlanta, Georgia, in the Georgia Dome, 2011, April 3rd, 71,000 in attendance, over a million buy rates. It was called the biggest WrestleMania ever because of its host, The Rock. The Rock hosted the show, which was a little fun one. So it kicked off with a lumberjack match, a dark match, Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. And a lumberjack match ended in a no contest for the United States Championship. That's starting to tell you how this show is going to go. We then got the Great Khali winning a Battle Royal, last eliminating Sheamus. Great Khali wins a Battle Royal. Okay. We're starting to see where this is going. We then get Edge with Christian versus Alberto Del Rio with Brodus Clay and Ricardo Rodriguez. Edge last WrestleMania match until WrestleMania 36 where he would return. So it was a good match. It was an okay match. Alberto Del Rio, not a fan of his by any means. It was an okay match. Definitely didn't deserve to be Edge's last match. I'm glad that he has come back to have some great matches at this point. We then get Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio, and actually a good match. I'm not going to say great, but good match. An 11-minute match. They were given time for this. They had a nice time. Edge and Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio. Cody Rhodes has always said that he is one of his favorite wrestlers, and Rey Mysterio, one of his best friends with Randy Orton in WWE still. So I really did enjoy this match. It was a fun match to go back and watch. After this, we got the Big Show, Kane, Kofi Kingston, and Santino Marella versus The Core. Remember that little segment? Ezekiel Jackson, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, Wade Barrett, none of them with the company anymore. Yeah, me too. It was a 1 minute and 32 second 8-man tag team match. That should just tell you how terrible this match was. Just saying. Just saying. We then got Randy Orton versus CM Punk in a singles match. New Nexus was banned from ringside. Randy Orton would get this little thing after, I believe, winning a match on Raw. In a 14-minute match, it was nice they gave this match time. Randy Orton and CM Punk, both great, solid workers. But for some reason, for me, I just felt they didn't click in this match. That's just my opinion. I just didn't feel they clicked. And then, fucking A. This one might be Battle Droid of the Week. I might just give this one Battle Droid of the Week, even though it happened years ago. Michael Cole with Jack Swagger defeated Jerry Lawler with a Stone Cold Steve Austin as special guest referee. If you forget this match, you're one of the lucky ones. This was one of the worst matches I have ever seen in my life. Terrible match. Oh my god. Ugh. And then in what is believed as your one match on this show that is truly amazing. Undertaker versus Triple H in a no-holds-barred match. Ooh, this is a match and a half, man. Undertaker and Triple H have some of the best in-ring chemistry you ever see in your life. And damn, did they tear the house down every time you were on the edge of your seat thinking that the streak would end. Triple H would do it and beat the streak, but it just didn't happen. Tombstone pedigree, steel chairs, chair shots to the head, sledgehammers, everything that they could throw at each other, they threw it, and the kitchen sink. Undertaker makes Triple H tap out in the Hell's Gate. Triple H rolls out, is able to walk out. Undertaker is carted off, and that's the end of that match. It's a great match, man. It's one of the Undertaker's best at WrestleMania, and I will hold to that till the day I die. Unbelievable match. Bravo to the Undertaker and Triple H for really making this WrestleMania watchable. Because after this, we got John Morrison, Snooki, and Trish Stratus versus Dolph Ziggler and Layla and Michelle McCool with Vicky Guerrero in a six-person tag team match that lasted 3 minutes. John Morrison, Snooki, and Trish Stratus pick up the win. Forget this match even happened. And then finally, in your main event of the evening, The Miz with Alex Riley defending his WWE Championship against John Cena. In the main event of WrestleMania, The Miz? Yep. The Miz picks up the win after he and John Cena both get counted out. The Rock, your special guest host, comes out and says, "We're not ending WrestleMania like that. Oh no. This match is now no DQ, no countouts. Anything can happen." And because of that, The Rock decides to get involved at WrestleMania. He hits John Cena with a rock bottom, costing John Cena the WWE Championship, which leads to their match at WrestleMania 28. This WrestleMania will go down as one of the worst. If I had to give it a grade, D+. And the only reason it's not getting an F grade, 2 reasons. Edge and Alberto Del Rio, which was an okay match at best, and it shouldn't have been Edge's last match, and thank God it wasn't. And 2, Triple H and Undertaker. That match was truly amazing, and should be called one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time, in my opinion. It's not the greatest, don't get me wrong, not the greatest, but still a very amazing match. So, shout out to Edge, Undertaker, and Triple H for saving this show from an F grade. Because damn was it bad. It was bad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to your WWE Drink of the Week. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a drink that I really started off when I first started drinking. I started off drinking White Russians. Not because of Big Lebowski, because of my dad. My dad has a story about it, which that's for another place, another time, another life. But I always started off drinking White Russians. They're one of my favorites. And again, please do not drink if you are under 21 in the United States, and please drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive, and do not over-intake alcohol. This drink is so simple to make. All you need is a rocks glass, an old-fashioned glass, whatever you call it. You gotta get some ice. You gotta pour in vodka and Kahlua, which is a coffee liqueur. Mostly vodka, 2 parts Kahlua. 5 parts vodka, 2 parts Kahlua. And then some fresh cream. Stir that up. Just stir. Very easy drink to make. And then you have yourself a very tasty dessert drink. One of my favorite drinks in the world. I will say that, no problem. So, that is your WWE Drink of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. And now a reading from the Book of Rules. A battle royal. A set number of superstars, often 10 or 20, all begin the match in the same ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the ground. No disqualifications. Superstars may exit through or under the ropes and return to the match, or hide till everyone except one has been eliminated. A reading from the Book of Rules. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your Battle Droid of the Week! I don't know who to give it to this week. I'm going to stick to kayfabe and just go with wrestlers this week, of people who are just fucking up at kayfabe. And I'm going to have to give it to the Usos for that performance at Elimination Chamber, man. I don't know what the fuck everybody was thinking. I guess it more falls on the WWE creative team, but so I'll make it 2. WWE creative team and the Usos, you guys are the Battle Droid of the Week. Congratulations.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening. I have been the big guy. It's been a fun one, and we are on the road to WrestleMania. We are less than 5 weeks away. I got my countdown going on my phone. I'm ready. WrestleMania, Dallas. Here we come. I'll see you next week.